Hi guys, World Veteran 100 here, and here's Joe as well. And we're going to show you our first aid kits, survival kits.
Same
right.
thing. It's got
Here,
a first aid kit in it.
yeah, here's mine, right? I think
you're a
well,
bit close to the camera. You're going to be like deafening them. Get a bit further away.
when I'm doing this sort of thing in the garden and that, I some of the stuff I always take, and some of the stuff I don't. So if I just go through, first we got the tripod, which is what I always take when I'm filming, obviously. Small magnetic notebook, I can record
Which we
anything
do not
important
know
in
how
here.
it actually works because there's nowhere to suggest.
LED torch that has also got camp cutlery in the end, knife and fork and spoon, that sort of stuff. Box of tinder and some fuel, which I'll show you what the fuel is for. Camera, obviously that's just the case. Emergency blanket. First aid kit, especially for you BL11. There's the hand warmer, and just the fuel it takes, and that's the fuel I was talking about.
How's that work?
Set of 2 walkie-talkies. Obviously, if I was on my own, I wouldn't bother. I'll just take one probably.
But it's probably wise you don't go on your own.
Yeah.
Very often.
The reason I take these is just in case somebody needs to go off and scout at the top of a mountain or whatever. Hip flask, just get some like warm whatever in there. Pen torch, I can use this to the button on the end. I could use this to do Morse code if I need to. 16-in-1 gadget mortar tool. Survival tin, which has kind of all the survival gear in there. Hank of rope, about 3 meters long. Some carabiner clips. SAS survival guide, compass, a couple of pens, smaller torch, another hunting knife there, silver waterproof lighter, you could drop this in the water and it'll be alright, and a pot of camo paint, and that all goes into this 15-litre bag, and I've got my hydration pack in there as well.
And this is my miniature one that's just kind of,
yeah,
because I came here last minute really. It's got a bird cooler, which is completely dry though, because if it gets wet it won't work. It's a bit like that.
Demo.
Yeah. I got my first aid kit in a little GameStar bag because it's small enough. Make sure you always have some food on you, because you never know when you might need it or where you are. A monocular, which is basically a binocular but with one thingy, eyepiece. And my knife and, well, mini, even smaller survival kit.
Yeah.
Which is just, oh god, just the essentials really.
And that all goes into this bag?
Yeah, very small. I got a hydration powder as well, but this is just my smaller version.
Right.
Mine's actually got quite a bit in it for this little case.
It's a kind of, what's this first aid kit aimed for? Kind of hiking, that sort of stuff, biking, general
Anything,
purpose
really.
day. Yeah.
So I'm gonna just use this. There's a lot of stuff on there. You can't get wet really. But got moist wipes, alcohol free, which is good for sterilising wounds. Got a big plaster.
I suppose you could cut whatever if you don't want off there.
I've got bandages, which are useful, except they're a bit dirty. But oh well.
Never mind,
Just use that on the outside anyway.
as long as they do what they're told.
Got paracetamol, because painkillers are useful.
Yeah.
I've got a toothbrush. Oh, well at least that wasn't a brush.
And
I wouldn't use
what's
it.
that? Toothpaste?
Yeah, that's I got it from skiing, but I've just kept it. What else have we got in here? God, there's quite a bit. No. Cotton buds.
For that, I suppose that's for cleaning out wounds and that sort of stuff, isn't it?
Well, clean out wounds, clean out your ears, whatever.
Yeah.
Lots of them. More plasters. I've got quite a few. Waterproof, mostly. Got a pair of gloves.
Yeah.
If you're sterilising a wound, then you don't want lots of grub in there, do you? More paracetamol. Nail clippers. I couldn't find any smaller ones. I just kind of nicked these from my house.
Yeah.
Sewing kit, sew up wounds, sew up holes in anything.
Some wet wipes, some
Yeah, more
Miss
wet wipes
Millie's
from Miss
fried
Millie.
chicken.
I don't know the last time I went to Miss Millie, so that is quite weird. The lip seal.
That's what's handed to have. Is that all of it?
No. Allergy medication, Clariton, and that's it.
And that all goes into this kind of bag with a belt loop on the back.
It's very small.
So, review mine now. Right, here's my first aid kit. First I'll show you this. It's the emergency space blanket.
I won't
Good
take
to
it
have
out too
these.
much because it seems to be quite hard to fold up. It's basically like really
Yeah.
thin foil. My cousin's got one. It's really hard to
Yeah.
fold up and put neatly.
And here's my first aid kit. If we just compare it to Joe's, it's like maybe a little piece bigger, but
And it's
doesn't-
fatter as well.
yeah.
It's just kind of bulging out.
It doesn't have a belt loop, it's got its tag. So if we take a look inside, I have quite a bit. I've got a mini torch in here for maybe looking down somebody's throat, see if there's blockages or whatever. Eye patch or an iPad, and another eye patch. Didn't know I had.
Maybe I should take one.
Another small bandage, a large arm bandage, a smaller like kind of wrist tape kind of bandage.
And they're all the same brand.
Antiseptic tape, there's like bandage tape, antiseptic cream. What's this? A large triangle bandage apparently.
Good for
Some
arms.
burn dressing.
Two
Couple
things
of
of
packets of vinyl gloves, and in the bottom here, assorted kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I get that
clips.
myself. Okay.
Got some kind of sharp scissors, they're important to have. Larger clips.
God, they're fat.
There's a few of these, they're good for if it's quite cold, because it's quite hard to work these kind of little ones when it's too cold.
Yeah, they're good for bandages as well.
Large
Hold them together.
plasters, blister plasters, antiseptic wipes, assorted size
Plasters. Lots and lots and lots of
a
plaster.
long strip of plaster that you cut off to the length you need.
It's not very good though, because you used it on me and it fell off.
Another blister plaster, more antiseptic wipes, Calpol sachets, another giant plaster thing, iPad, some more antiseptic wipes,
Again from this brand.
paracetamol, and a
Dressing
dressing
pad.
pad. And
Very detailed.
yeah, this is kind of my main first aid kit I use. I have got a smaller one that I kind of use if I'm just out walking in urban landscape type thing. The main kind of idea of this first aid kit is to treat any minor wounds while hiking, say like a broken arm or whatever, which is not really that minor, but
Minor things like a broken arm.
so if I was using if I didn't know, say I fell and broke my arm, and this was in my rucksack, I would always keep it, my left side of my rucksack was left for life, and I would keep a torch, probably this torch in there as well, because it was handy to have that sort of stuff in there, and maybe my survival kit. But I would straight away turn into my survival guide, or whoever was treating me, and look through the health section, and this has got some good details on first aid, how to apply bandages, how to fold them correctly. Also got some other like hazards, so hypothermia, that sort of stuff, tells you the symptoms. And it also in the back tells you poisonous snakes and if there's any anti-venom, that sort of stuff.
A lot of this information will be able to be found on our website. Like,
Yeah.
well, can't think of an example right now, but yeah.
I suggest investing in one of these first aid kits. I bought this one for £3 from Pound Stretcher, or I'm pretty sure you can find this a similar one in any sort of pound shop. But most of the stuff you just buy separately, like these. So say if somebody broke their elbow, I'd go straight away and look for a long triangular bandage, but I'd wear vinyl gloves so I didn't get anything infected if it was obviously infected. I'd go straight for this one, triangular bandage, and I'd quickly put it into a
Can I just
sling.
show them a few little first aid tips that we've learnt?
Yep.
Do you want to take the camera? And I'm going to go out here. I just pause it a sec to put our stuff away.
Okay.
If you want to follow me outside. Oh gosh, wire there. Remember the wire? I'm going to show you a few tips we learned in school, really.
Yep, quite good.
First one, when you're burnt, what you want to do is dunk it underwater so it burns down.
Yep.
If you're cut, because blood pumps and it'll bleed faster, put your arm up and try and hold it, put pressure.
And make sure it's above your heart as well, because
Yeah, because it takes more effort to get up, so it bleeds less. So burns down, cuts up. If you're laughing at me, not laughing.
sorry.
If you break your arm and you've not got your bandage on you, a good tip is, because you know people do that for natural comfort, all you do is you bring this up, if it's big enough.
It's not working, is it?
No. This hurt really a lot. Like that. temporary one till you get a bandage.
If you got a longer t-shirt like me, which is too long,
It
that's
works a
even
lot
better.
Is there anything else you talk?
The recovery position.
Oh, I can't talk about recovery position. We'll do recovery position in another one.
Yeah, because
I can't
can't be
remember.
bothered now.
Any other wounds that you get that aren't on your arm, because you can't really put anything else up.
On your leg.
You just add lots and lots of pressure because it stops the blood pumping.
Yeah.
Well, squirting out.
Get
You won't die of blood loss.
get a kind of bandage and wrap that up on the upper part of your arm.
Yeah,
That'll.
you just got an elastic band, make it as tight as you can around your arm.
Yeah.
You know when your thumb, you tie it around your thumb, it goes like purple.
Yeah, it just drops off.
Yeah, that's a good thing if you've got, well, not on your thumb, obviously, if you've got a cut somewhere. Add pressure. I think that's pretty much it for that.
In our next few videos, we'll be showing you the larger first aid kit we got, which means if we're on an expedition, there's say 5 of us. I've got a large kind of sized first aid kit that's pretty much a lot bigger, so we could carry a whole lot more in it.
As soon as you're talking, do you want to come here and I'll hold the camera?
Yeah.
You were talking. Go.
Right. Yeah, we got a few different sized first aid kits. We've got one about this big. That's our expedition first aid kit, and we get a whole lot more in there. And we've got a small one about that big. That's plastic. For bike riding. Then obviously the one I just showed you. So yeah. Do you wanna...
In a few other episodes, we'll probably be showing you other things like pen knives and stuff like that. And it's not a bad idea to always bring a bit of alcohol with you, even if it's one of those really mini bottles.
It's not this.
Not to get drunk, obviously, but alcohol is a brilliant sterilizer.
Yeah.
So alcohol to sterilize the wounds. In the next videos, we'll be showing you more of these, and we'll be doing a special video just on these little pen knives because they're awesome. That's it for today's video. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.